Hello and welcome to Trading 5 Talents. This is my portfolio and lifestyle trading update for October 2021. So as you can see from the SPY chart for the past month, there is a really good movement in this particular ETF. You can see in the month of October is a plus 7.02%. So that's a huge move, especially given that the previous month in September they lost almost 5%. They're regaining that 5% plus an extra 2% in that month. So a huge move in SPY, and then also in the NASDAQ there's a similar move. So in September they lost almost 6%, but then they gained all of that back, and now they're at 7.86%. So all the losses were recovered in the SPY, in the NASDAQ, as well as the Dow Jones. So how did I do here at Trading 5 Talents? Well, let's go over to my trade log and we'll take a look. So here in the trade log for the month of October, you can see that I made $2,197.25 in profit. So that came to 6.33% of profit. Now, my monthly goal is 6%. So I barely just made that monthly goal, but I did make it. So that's wonderful. That's great. I was going for, in my personal portfolio, 1650, and I made 1741. Now, in my lifestyle trading, this first part is to pay off my LASIK surgery. I was going for $432 and I made $456. So once again, 6.33% of profit, and I'm able to make that payment. And we'll take a look at just a moment in that spreadsheet for LASIK, and we'll see that we'll make an additional payment this month as well. This one down here is actually for the Tesla, and my first payment isn't due until November, so I haven't started that trading quite yet. I haven't harvested any profits for that yet, so that will be in next month's video. So we'll go over what those goals are in that upcoming video. But if you're interested in the breakdown of how I'm using the wheel strategy for purchasing this Tesla, then you can see the video in the lifestyle trading playlist as well as the Tesla video. So remember, here at Trading 5 Talents, we're just trading the wheel predominantly, and so that's selling cash secured puts and selling covered calls. Now, I did have questions before as to what my open positions were or what my trades were. As you can see, I traded quite a bit, 49 trades this past month, but I'll show you what my option tracker looks like using optionsellerroi.com. So before we get into that, let's take a look at the lifestyle trading for LASIK and see how we're doing. All right, so here we are, and you can see for the month of October, I made a double payment. So I was normally paying $365 each month. Last month, we already talked about, I made enough to make a double payment. This month, I didn't make enough to make a double payment, but I had made enough extra in previous months to make a double payment this month. So you can see that I'm totaling up all of the extra right here, and that gets summed in this cell right here. And because I had enough from previous months, I was able to make 2 payments last month and 2 payments this month, and I still have $35.05 extra. So again, once this extra gets high enough to make an additional payment, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's take a look at the open positions that I have right now. So here we are at optionsellerroi.com. I've talked about this website in a few videos, so you can use it to screen for cash secured put plays and also covered call plays. So I recorded a tutorial on how to do that. So if you're not using this website, I highly recommend it. But again, another feature that was added this past month is this option tracker feature. And so here I am in my option tracker, and I'm showing all of the wheel trades that I have done this past month. So here are all of my open trades, and then here are all of my trades since October. So once this refreshes right here, so you can see there are quite a few of these trades. A lot of them are closed, and you can see the tickers that I am trading right now. I'll show you. So AMC is a big one. I'm holding a lot of shares. BlackBerry, Fuel Cell, Mara, Microvision, NNDM, and Riot, and Workhorse. So these are the tickers that I'm using right now. Now, most of my profit for this month is coming from covered calls, and the reason is because Last month you saw in the chart that it was a very red month across the markets, and so I was assigned a lot last month. I was assigned some the previous month, so I'm heavy in shares right now. My main focus is selling covered calls until those shares get called away. So if I use this view stats feature, you can see in the month of October, the majority of my profit came from sold calls or covered calls here in red. Some of it came from the cash secured puts here in blue. The total is up here. So again, these are my wheel trades. There's just a few other trades, such as just buying and selling of shares, long calls or long puts that I very rarely get into, but those do play an effect on my overall portfolio. So that's why the total value here in option seller ROI is just a little bit different than what I have in my trade log. So I'm only recording my wheel trades right here, which is about, I would say 90%, 95% of all the trading that I do. You can see 1986 was made on the wheel here at Trading 5 Talents in October of 2021. So if you have any questions about my performance using the wheel, just leave a comment down below, or also follow me on Twitter at Trading 5 Talents, and you can ask it there, and I'll try to answer it as quickly as possible. And in the meantime, if you want to learn more about the wheel strategy or trading options in general, and also to continue to view my progress and how I use it for lifestyle trading to pay off things such as the LASIK medical procedure or a new Tesla Model 3, then click on the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you can catch all the updates. Until next time, trade wisely and take care.